Before I get into the benefits I experienced during my very first time practicing semen retention, I want to explain what my life was like before discovering semen retention. Prior to retaining, growing up my social life was awful. It still kind of is today, but it's gotten much better than how it used to be. Since I was and still am very shy and introverted, it was hard for me to make friends. Making friends was hard because I was the kid who got made fun of and laughed at a lot in school. I don't consider myself attractive and didn't take the best care of myself, which is most likely why I was bullied a lot, as the jokes were usually about the way I looked. When it came to girls, they gave me the stank face simply because I wasn't attractive. Making female friends was even harder than making male friends. Girls took one look at me and decided we shouldn't be friends simply because of how I looked. As far as my dating life goes, I didn't have my first real GF until 11th grade in high school, even though that relationship only lasted 3 months. But hey, it was something. Only a few girls thought I was cute, and I mean few. I have more fingers on my body than I've had girls that called me cute, but my self-esteem was so low I thought they were just joking around with me. Other than that, most girls, when they look at me, they don't like what they see. When I talked to people, I stuttered and muttered a lot and didn't look them in the eyes. Older women and men didn't respect me at all. My own family as well. They try to hide it, but I could sense it in the way that I am treated compared to others. So yeah, I'm not a social butterfly, charismatic macho man who could pull every girl in sight and all the guys wanted to be like and has the perfect family life. But when I discovered semen retention, my reality changed. I went 1 week and I had a lot of energy out of the blue. When I'm at work, I usually get all lethargic and take short naps during break. But during this day I didn't feel the need to take one. When I exercised and played basketball, I felt like a freaking beast. I even experienced better hearing. I was listening to music and it sounded so good and I was so into the music. I stood more confidently. I was more confident. I also had one of my most productive work days ever. I was very communicative. I greeted a lot of customers and had a lot of small talk, not stuttering and looking them in the eyes as I spoke. People paid me rather generous tips that day because I assumed I just made their day with small talk and even complimented their outfits. When it came to communicating with coworkers, I've had some interesting conversations with some of the older coworkers, but the one that stuck out the most was with this one cute girl who was my age. We didn't talk much, but during that day we just happened to strike up a conversation, and it was good. Usually when I talk, I try to end the conversation with a few yes, but this time I was generally interested in what she had to say, and I'm sure she was as well. She looked me in my eyes and I the same, and even though I barely knew her, she was low-key flirting. I had her cheesing hard and touching on me. When we weren't talking, I caught her looking at me out of the corner of my eyes. No girl does that to me, especially a cute one. My most notable attraction experience were with the cashiers. On any normal day, they really ain't pay me any mind and gave me the stank face sometimes. The small talk we did have, they usually asked how my mom was doing since they went to the bank where my mom worked at. Other than that, they were just doing their job. If I tried to talk to them about anything other than my mom, it did not last long at all. Around the 2-week mark of SR, I witnessed the unexplainable. I'm standing around waiting for an order when I happen to just look to my right and see both of them talking to each other, looking over to me and smiling. Fellas, this really works. Once I relapsed, everything went back to the way it was before. But during those 2 weeks I've experienced benefits that changed my reality. This really works and that I have something to look forward to. I want to feel better. I want to be better. I want to look better. I want to make people feel good. I want to attract women. Semen retention will help you with this. You still have to put in the work, of course, but retaining will give you the tools to help build a better life for sure. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it is helping you on your journey. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you liked the video. Good luck with your journey.